Welcome to a non-Gorilla Tag video for once. And as you can see, it's not a VR game either. It's a PC game, Hollow Knight. If you watched my last videos, I'm sure you haven't, but my Quest 2, so I think it's my Quest 2, is not being okay. Because in Gorilla Tag, I just turned randomly, and I turned off turning and stump, and I don't know what to do, because I tested it with sticks, without sticks. I'm pretty sure on my Steam account it does that too, because I use Airlink to my Quest. So, until I can figure out what's happening, no VR videos, because I just can't play like that. And this is Hollow Knight, one of my other favorite games besides Gorilla Tag. So I decided to make a video about this. And instead of doing a playthrough of it, which I am also going to do, if you know anything about Hollow Knight, even a little bit, you will probably know about Pantheon 5, which is what we will be doing today. I will be playing through Pantheon 5 because I have never beaten it, and I want to beat it before Silk Song comes out, because I want to make videos about Silk Song. I do play on controller, and these are the terms that I use. Basic nail build. So, I've beaten, in practice, I have beaten Absolute Radiance twice. I've not beaten Absolute Radiance in Pantheon 5 yet, because I've not beaten Pantheon 5. So we will see how this goes. Oh, I almost fell. That was fast. The first one's dead already. And he's dead. Yay. I don't like Vengefly King. He's just weird. Very, very weird. Easy. That was the fastest I've ever killed Hornet. Like, I don't like fighting Gorb because of the only 3 platforms. My controller is vibrating like crazy, dude. Yo, it's Tiso! Yo, no way, we're fighting Tiso! Oh, no, never mind. No, I like the Pantheon 5 no platform booty mog better than the platform booty mogs. I just find it easier for some reason. I dislike this boss fight very much. I'm taking a bath. Wrong way. I suck at this boss for absolutely no reason. That's the best I've ever done on that boss. I'm gonna take like half health. Ow. He hurted me. I don't appreciate it. I don't know why I did so bad on that. I normally do pretty good on Sisters of Battle. Yo, look, it's gay man. He's gay. Gay man. Look, the ground has rainbow paint on it now. This is one of my favorite boss fights. I beat this guy first try, my first playthrough. I'm fighting Elden Ring, because he's an elder and has rings. I killed the elder. The elder has been killed. The music is just being very weird sounding because of the collector. I've never noticed this before, actually. Either that or I'm going insane. That was fast. And I only took one hit. Well, maybe two. I was paying attention to how many hits I took. When I first fought this guy in Pantheon 4. I don't remember what Pantheon this guy's in. In Pantheon 3, I didn't understand how to beat him because I had never fought him before. I hadn't gotten to Colo 3 yet. And I didn't realize I can just pogo on top of him. And basically take no damage if you're good at pogoing. And he doesn't roll around constantly, and as long as he shoots the infection orbs, which is basically free. Grim! Die. I will kill Grim. I hate NKG. He's harder. NKG, Nightmare King Grim, is harder than Pure Vessel for me. I don't know why. He just is. Obviously, normal Grim's just easy most of the time. When it's not your first time fighting him. But my first time fighting NKG, it took me probably over 200 attempts to beat him. Grim, on the other hand, took me about 50. Maybe a little more than 50. But Pure Vessel took me about like 10, maybe 20 attempts. And I can still barely feet in kg. He's dead. Yo, let's go. Killed him. Oh look, it's a green swamp with Un in the background. And the god lady person. I don't know her name. I beat the Watcher Knights first try. Well, technically I didn't, but I jokingly tried to beat them when I only had 2 nail upgrades and 5 hearts, masks, maybe 6 masks, knowing that I wouldn't beat them. Did not go over too well. This last Watcher Knight is not very nice, I will say. I mean, he's nice enough to die, but he's still not nice. He's the least nice out of all of them. So why are there just like these extra ones in the background that don't do anything? Are they just dead or something? I hate Umu, Pantheon Umu, because no quarrel. When I first got the Pantheon Umu and Pantheon 3, I was so confused on what you were supposed to do, because it's not like quarrel's there, obviously, but why does it have to be this one? Why does it have to be this? The absolute terrible hitbox boss. Ow, that hurt. Bruh. Not mean to dive there, but okay. Yay! He died! Nosk is now not alive anymore. Well, winged Nosk, normal Nosk. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing his own thing. One of my friends likes to misgender Grim and say that Grim's a girl. Yay! He's not dead yet. The first time I fought Sly was on my friend's account where he was trying to beat Pantheon 3. I had been playing for like a day on his account, or on his Nintendo, and I got him knocked down once, and never again until I got Hollow Knight on my Xbox. Damage tanking really works in Hornet 2, apparently. We're so close. We're on Pantheon 4 now. That was easier than Crystal Guard, just normal Crystal Guardian. And that's supposed to be the harder version. I tried beating this guy on my friend's Nintendo with only Sharpened Nail and D-Dive and upgraded Vengeful Spirit. Did not go over too well. Especially since I'm not actually good at this game. Not want to do that. Ow, he hurt. He hurted me. Not too badly, though. I dislike this boss fight. This is one of my least favorite boss fights. Especially since you have to be patient during it. I hate patient boss fights. Hello? Hello? I also dislike Pantheon version more than the normal version. that's great. I'm not gonna. Oh well, I forgot that this guy existed. I hate white defender though. Like absolute hatred towards white defender. Dung defender? I like dung defender. I like his boss fight. White defender on the other hand. I hate how fast he is. Ow. Well, I also hate not being at full health while fighting him, but I should be at full health this time. Yeah. White defender's next. I think there's a bench after him. I'm pretty sure there is, because if there wasn't, I don't think I'd ever beat this. If there wasn't, I don't think I'd ever beat this. If there wasn't a... one juggle, that's all I got. So hey, how you can't dive him out of the ground. I've gotten maybe 2 juggles before. But that's about it. No more than that. Ow. It's not like there's a point where you can heal. So if you're at one heart until you either beat him or you die. Unlike most bosses, where there's this point where you can heal. He doesn't stagger. He doesn't slow down. Ow. Didn't take me too long to beat this guy, but it wasn't a fun time. Hey, look, it's the tree. White lady who is just a big tree. Oh, so very big tree. Imagine I made Soul Tyrant do double damage. That would be just not okay, because I don't think I would have ever beaten him if they did that. If Soul Tyrant did double damage. Oh, he's dead. Not really, but... Ow. He hurted me multiple times. He isn't a very nice guy. Okay. Ow. Dude, oh, dude. I mean, at least he's at half health now. Ow. Dude, what is happening? If I die to Markov, I'm actually gonna kill somebody. Dude. Okay, I'm actually gonna die to Markov. I cannot die to Markov. This is not the boss I'm dying to. Don't remember what boss is next, but if it's failed champion, I'm not surviving. It's Zote. I am dead. I am dead because Markov is stupid. I'm not surviving this. Why did I ever think it was a good idea to defeat Zote and Dirtmouth? I don't know why I did that, but I am stupid. Zote, please. Zote, please. Zote, please. Please, Zote. I'm actually dead. I'm dead because I'm terrible at this game. Yes. No, please, please, Zote. No, Zote. Zote, no, not today, Zote, please. Please. Please, Zote, please. This is not fun for either of us. And I guess it's probably fun for you, not for me. Because you're being mean. I don't know how I didn't die there. Because I normally take at least 4 damage in the first non-staggered phase. Okay. I can survive this, right? I mean, I've played Failed Champion more than Zote, but I was playing Failed Champ. I was doing Pantheon 5 one day. I got here, and he just wouldn't die. He would stagger. I'd get him out of his stagger, and he would just I was playing him for 20 minutes until I just quit the game because he wasn't dying. And I didn't feel like dying. Didn't feel like giving up on Failed Champion, although I did because he wasn't dying at all. But heal. No, I need to knock him out of the stagger myself. Can't let him do that. No. Oh my god, no. Absolutely not, no. Ow. Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Technically dead. But I'm getting full soul and full health. I don't care if this takes forever. He's not the strongest. I'm the strongest because I killed him. The music instantly stopped. That's crazy. What's next? Oh god. Well, I might die here. At least there's a bench after this guy. I might die here. He always starts with that attack, 100% of the time. Or maybe 90% of the time. Because I've had it where he hasn't started with that attack before. But that is very rare occasions. This is a good boss fight. I just don't like how hard it is. Ow! Grim, not nice, Grim. MKG, you're not nice, just so you know. You know, that is my favorite attack Grim does, because it's basically free damage. That is one of my least favorites, because it can be. Ow. Ow. I was 2 hits away from being dead. I don't like that. I don't like how close I got there, but I always get that close. At least after Pure Vessel is a free heal. So, don't have to worry about that. Hey, it's Pale King's chair with the God Lady. What's her name? Godseeker. I just felt like reading that. This is my favorite boss fight. Easy, for me at least, but the right amount of easy. Fast, but not too fast. Good amount of attacks, and the more damage you do to him, the more attacks he gets. Like, come on. Perfect boss right here. Perfect boss. Ow. And I do not heal in this boss fight, even when he's staggered. Ow. Oh, he's already there. He already got his last tentacle. Ow. He already got his last attack. Tentacle attack. I was so confused on how I was supposed to dodge this the first time. But now I know I can just pogo him. Oh my god, I'm selling. Oh, I was selling there. I'm not gonna beat this. I know that for a fact. I'm not gonna beat Absolute Radiance. No chance. No chance I'm beating Absolute Radiance. Not today. Not happening. Where'd my phone go? Oh, there's my phone. No chance I'm beating Absolute Radiance today. If I do beat Absolute Radiance, I'm gonna actually crash out, bro. In a good way. Considering I can barely get past the first phase without dying. There ain't no way I'm beating Absolute Radiance today, bro. It's my least favorite attack, because for some reason I'm terrible at dodging it. I honestly forgot that I had to attack Radiance for a second. I've never beaten the first phase taking only 2 damage. Even in practice, I've never done that. She's not gonna spawn here. Come on. Where are you gonna spawn? Over there, seriously, come on. Ow. And at least this is like an easy phase that I can heal if I take too much damage. What attack you doing this time? Oh, come on. Hate that attack. That hurted. I don't have patience. Which is why this boss fight's hard. Ow! Ow. That hurted. Ow. Hurted me. Dude. No. Ow, no, 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 no. Not doing this today, no. Oh, no, dude! If I hadn't tried to heal, bro. If I hadn't tried to heal, I actually could have done that. If I hadn't tried to heal. Dude. I shouldn't have tried to heal. No. Yeah, that was the farthest I've ever gotten on that. If I hadn't tried to heal, I might have actually been able to do that. But that's the end of the video, so yeah, goodbye.